Hello, welcome back to the channel, and today we're going to be having a taste of this one.
Way back a year ago.
Hello, welcome back to Trad Tuesdays. I've forgotten what I was on then. And this is a festive beer, so it is a Christmas porter. But I got it just before Christmas from the local bottle shop. And it's from Burton Bridge, and it's a porter. So it doesn't have to be drank at Christmas, it can be drank all year round. It's coming in at 4.5%. And Burton Bridge, yes, it's definitely a Trad Tuesday beer. Burton Bridge Brewery, well, their first brew was on the 25th of May 1982. It's in Burton upon Trent. It was named after a bridge that went over the Trent. They have actually got a brew, like an on-site little brewery and a pub, which was called the Fox and Goose originally. And before that, it was like a malt house in the 1800s. And Jeff Mumford and Bruce Wilkinson, who were in the actual brewing trade back in the 70s, late 70s, decided to come together and they bought the pub, and now it's called the Burton Bridge Inn. It was at the time the 200th brewery since the monks started brewing to be established in Burton. They do porters, they do golden ales, they do bitters, and they do stouts. And I've got this one and I'm looking forward to it. So it's got a little thing on here, little label, and it says beer care. And basically what it's saying is bottle conditioned beers can be very lively and need to be handled carefully. To avoid disappointment, we recommend the following. Place the bottle in a shallow dish. Just crack open the crown and leave to vent for a minute. Completely remove the crown. Gently pour the beer into a wetted glass and enjoy it. Bottle conditioned, Burton Bridge Brewery. So there you go, little beer care, which is great for people. The consumer who doesn't know what bottle conditioned beer is, they might be a bit like frightened when if it is a bit lively, or if that sediment in the bottom might scare a few people off, thinking something's gone wrong. So it's a really good idea that they put these little bottleneck labels on them. So it's fantastic. So that is good. So we've got a Santa on the label, festive Christmas porter with Santa on there. Let's get it in the glass, wetted glass. Let's get the aroma, see what it looks like, and get the taste. Really looking forward to this. I'm not putting it over the bowl. It's going to be absolutely fine. So, beer in the glass. It's looking like a nice, it's not too dark brown. It's quite a light brown actually for a porter, which is pretty good. It's more like a heritage looking porter, to be honest. So it's pouring. Definitely like a medium brown, just going on to dark brown, forming a nice tan head there. Looks creamy, and the sediment is not bothering me. It's not coming out of that bottle, to be honest. That's looking superb. It really, really is. Let's finish it there. So there we go. That, I can see through it. So it's more like a dark brown. Looks like a brown ale, if I'm honest. But it's a porter, and the heritage porters were a little bit lighter like this. They used to use the brown malts a lot, and you can see red hues going through there. So it's not like you imagine a dark, stout coloured porter. It's more of a brown ale porter, but it's lovely colour, lovely red hues, and like I say at the bottom there, lovely brown. It reminds me of brown ales. That really does look like a brown ale to me. So aroma. Apologies about the phone. It's got, I wonder if it's got any spices in this then. It must have. Didn't notice that. Because it's got a mulled aroma. Now, oh no, I'm not a big fan of mulled flavours. Didn't realise that when I bought it. But it's definitely a mulled aroma going on there. I'm trying to get past that now. I've got a mental block and I'm not getting past it. Yeah, it's got mulled. If it's not got any spices in it, it's got Christmassy cinnamon, ginger. It's got them sort of aromas to it, which can't be. It's got to have something in it. Well, it does say Christmas porter. Anyway, what percentage are we on? 4.5. Okay. Cheers. It's got a sweet toffee, really subtle. It's got to have some sort of spice in there. Really subtle, which doesn't bother me. I had one over Christmas which was just blew my taste buds away. It's too much. That's got subtle Christmas spice to it. It's quite pleasant. Carbonation's low. It's light bodied. It's really, it's a light body. It's not thin, it's not watery, but it's really quite light bodied. Like I said, carbonation's low. You're getting a excuse me, a toffee sweetness, but then you're just getting this spice, this Christmas spice flavour going over the palate. Very light bitterness going on there. It's actually quite a pleasant beer, you know. I was hoping it's just going to be a straightforward porter. Obviously it's not. Let me get my glasses on. Let's have a look. It's a nice beer though. Wouldn't mind finding something else now from Burton Bridge, because that, for a Christmas beer, and I don't like the mulled spices, that sort of Christmas spice. And that's alright. That really is. Yeah, they've done a good job of holding it back. Okay, so Christmas porter. This beer is derived from malted barley and may contain gluten. Just says, this is what I didn't know. It just says suitable for vegetarians. Store in a cool place and allow the sediment to settle in the bottle before decanting the clear beer carefully into a glass or jug. It just says best before. Brewed and bottled at Burton Bridge Brewery, Burton upon Trent, England. So it doesn't mention anything at all about spices, ingredients. So yeah, so that's why I bought it, because it doesn't mention it. So you'd be devastated if you bought it and you're expecting not to have the spices. But I should know by it saying Christmas porter. But I just thought it was going to be a nice sort of robust type porter. It has got the Christmas spices, but it's not offensive. Quite enjoyable. I'd definitely buy it again if I've seen it, especially around Christmas time. There was me thinking, I can drink that anytime it's a porter. No, it is a Christmas porter for sure. Okay, thanks for watching. Cheers. I'll see you in the next one.
I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops